Hey there, welcome to another episode of Muzikxpress. My name is Twan and in this week's vlog I'm gonna talk about a track that came out originally back in January 1995. It didn't really become a hit back then, but the re-release in 1996 charted in many countries all around the world. It was called Dream House or Dream Dance back then. These days we would call it trance. I'm talking about Children by Robert Miles. This week's vlog is dedicated to this beautiful track. Enjoy. Robert Miles was a Swiss-born Italian DJ, producer, composer and musician. He was born as Roberto Concina in Switzerland on November 3, 1969. Besides his stage name Robert Miles, he was also known as Robert Milano. When he was a young boy, his family moved to a small town in Italy called Vagagna. During his youth, Robert started playing piano and he's been active in the music scene since the year 1984. He worked in some clubs in Italy and also at some private radio networks. In 1990, he used his savings to buy some equipment and establish his own recording studio. In the year 1994, Robert Miles wrote Children, which was a trance piece based on some acoustic guitar chords and soft synthesizer effects and a beautiful piano riff. The melody of the track is based on the track Napayi Minya Vadoi from Russian singer-songwriter Garrik Sukachov, who actually gave permission for the melody to be used. Robert Miles decided to call the track Children as a heartfelt response to the child war victims whose photographs his father brought home when he was on a humanitarian mission to former Yugoslavia. And the second reason is because he really wanted to do something about the amount of deaths because of car accidents in the Italian club scene. The rave culture was very popular around that time, and unfortunately this resulted in a lot of deaths from clubbers who would drive home after dancing all night, tired and sometimes under the influence of alcohol and drugs. Many young clubbers died in car crashes every weekend after partying all night. So Children was made by Robert Miles to end the club nights with. He wanted to end his DJ sets with something relaxed and beautiful, so it would have a calming effect on the clubbers before they had to travel home, hence resulting in less car accidents and less deaths. Children first came out in January 1995 on Joe T. Vannelli's DBX label, but it didn't enter the charts then. When Vannelli was in Miami and played the track in a nightclub there, Simon Barry, label boss of UK-based Platypus Records, heard the track and he fell in love with it straight away. He signed the track to Platypus and re-released it in 1996. In the UK, BBC Radio 1's Pete Tong named Children the essential tune of the week for 3 weeks in a row. It also became one of the best-selling singles of 1996 in the UK. The track became the first single of Robert's debut album Dreamland, which also included the follow-up singles Fable and One on One, which was a collaboration with vocalist Maria Naylor. Children launched a new genre called Dream House or Dream Dance. You can recognize Dream House by the dreamlike melodies, usually an acoustic instrument such as a piano, violin or saxophone and a steady 4-on-the-floor bass drum. Children is one of the pioneering tracks of this genre. In 1997, American composer Patrick O'Hearn filed a lawsuit against Robert Miles. O'Hearn used to work with Frank Zappa and later he started recording new age instrumental albums. He claimed that Robert Miles illegally sampled At First Light from his Ancient Dreams album, using it as the foundation for Children. He claimed more than $10 million in damages. I tried to find some more information about the outcome of this lawsuit, but funny enough, there's nothing to be found about this online anywhere. Children is one of the most iconic dance tracks in the history of dance music, plus it became one of the biggest selling instrumental tracks in Europe. It has been certified gold and platinum in more than 12 countries. It was a top 5 hit in almost every European country. It stayed at the number 1 position for 11 weeks in France, in Germany and Spain for 7 weeks, in Italy it topped the charts for 5 weeks in a row, and in Switzerland it did stay at the top of the charts for 13 weeks. It furthermore topped the charts in countries such as Austria, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Scotland and Sweden. Children sold over 5 million copies worldwide. Robert Miles died on May 9, 2017 in Ibiza, Spain at the age of 47 years after a 9-month battle with cancer. Alright, that was it, my vlog about Children by Robert Miles. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, leave a comment in the comment section below and make sure to subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching and until next time, bye bye!